Hi, my name is Tatiana, and I will be doing my speech on mental health. Imagine waking up and you are physically tired, but not in the sense of physically tired, mentally tired. You want to call out of work, but it really doesn't make traditional sense because you're not physically sick. Well, that's how it feels like dealing with mental health issues. In this speech, we're going to go over why mental health days are important. The truth is, mental health matters, just as physical health. And as time goes by, people seem to notice in the advocating for mental health in schools and workplace areas increase. As students, employees, family, friends, we carry so much. Organizations like the National Alliance on Mental Health warn us when we ignore our mental health signs, problem illnesses, we put our overall health at risk. In that case, it's okay to take a break. It is okay to know that you are mentally tired. Today, I want to talk about mental health days are essential, what happens when we don't prioritize them, and how we can take action together to defeat the overall message behind mental illness. First, mental health is just as important as physical health. Just like if you're going to the gym, if you're going to PE in school, it is overall important. Stress and emotional strain can cause physically wear and tear on the body. Research shows that chronic weakness weakens the immune system, causes fatigue, increases the risk of long-term health problems, such as some people develop bipolar, some people develop depression because they're not taking care of their mental health. Burnout also affects our performance. According to the American Psychological Association, stress related burnouts lead to poor academic outcomes and workplace errors. Companies lose billions of dollars each year due to stress related absences. So it's okay to call out. You matter more. Mental health days give us a chance to recharge, reflect, and return stronger than ever to our workplace environment or to school. Unlike weekends, there are intentionally pauses that say, hey, it's okay to rest. Some when Second, when we ignore mental health, the consequences are serious. You might not think that it's serious because you just keep going and going and going, but it's very real and it's very dangerous. Anxiety and depression are on the rise. Especially among teens and young adults. The CDC reports that suicide is one of the leading causes of death for young people in schools. Students are missing classes not from the flu, but from emotional distress. Bobby! And yet, the stigma remains. Too many people feel ashamed to admit they need help and let alone ask for another day to recover. Without change, we send the message that overworking is a badge of honor. And that's dangerous because overworking is not a badge of honor. Overworking is wear and tear on the body, especially when you're not getting a lot of sleep. That can lead to other health problems. So, what do you think about it? What do we think about it? We can start by advocating for mental health days in school and workplaces. Talk to your school board or your HR department and share your story about mental health. Start the conversation. I would just like to say thank you guys. And support petitions and partners like groups with the NAMI and the Mental Health America that are already doing the work. You just have to join in and join along. Normalize taking mental health days. Don't apologize for it. Encourage others to do the same. Post about it. Share resources. Let others know it is okay to take mental health breaks. It is okay to know that you're not okay and that you need a break. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And finally, lead by example. Practice self-care. Show people it is not a weakness. It is a strength to know your body. And you will be okay. And you will be okay. Mental health days help us heal. They help prevent long-term damage. They help us show up better for ourselves. Show up better for ourselves and for others. When we ignore our emotional well-being, we pay the price. Not personally, but as a society. And that's not okay because we all need to be okay. We do not have to keep pushing through the pain in silence. Let this be the generation that makes mental health important and heard. Let's be the start of the conversation and let's make this part of the policy. Because sometimes the most productive thing we can do is take a break. And it is okay to take a break. So always remember, mental health days are important and it starts with you. You can take your time off. You can start the conversation at your school or workplace. It's okay. We stand behind you. Thank you.